Howdy everybody, this is Rabid Goalie for another episode of SevTech Ages, and we are over here in the desert because I'm coming back from the nether. If you look in my hotbar, you can see I got a bunch of ardite and cobalt. We're going to need that. I need cobalt in particular for what I'm about to do, and I figured I would show this to you since I'm running through here. I've set up a huge, pun intended, huge oil field setup, and there's at least 7 or 8 chunks over there that has oil, like a lot of oil. This is almost gone. Like I've been pumping this out, and that one over there, that's a lone chunk off by itself, so I'm not going to keep using that. But we have a ridiculous amount of oil. Yes, that's almost 12,000 buckets of oil. I have automated this whole setup. It's very I don't want to say it's totally AFK proof, but it's very well set up, I think. So I can AFK and pump oil out of these chunks, and this gigantic tank is big enough to hold all of the oil in at least one chunk. There's a chunk over there here that has 15,000 buckets, and this tank will hold 15,004 buckets. Well, this chunk over here is slightly less than 15,000, but that's how I sized that tank. But that is not what we're doing today. But I thought I'd show that to you. So if you see me, and it's raining. So if you see me spending ridiculous amounts of oil, or I'm very carefree with the oil, now you know why. I built that off camera, though, because you've seen this setup before, and it stopped raining. How nice is that? Cool. You've seen this setup before, so I figured I would go ahead and just do that off camera. It was a lot of just grindy work, anyway. Let me deal with this. Okay, so I've got my inventory fairly well cleaned up. I had to get that done. I have to say, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, the Sigil of Magnetism, I am not impressed with it. It doesn't seem to work, and maybe I'm just a moron and I'm using it the wrong way or something, but it's not working. So, okay, I need 4 more plates of cobalt, because what we're going to do is this simple storage. I really want this really, really badly. Not as much as ore excavation, but I want it pretty badly. I need 4 more plates for this, because we're going to need 3 of these machine cases, right? Because we're going to need one for this, but then I'm going to go right to the advanced storage remote. I'm not even going to make one of these request tables. I'm going to go right to this, because we're going to use this, and it doesn't take any power, so why not, right? But you need 2 storage network masters to do that. So that's the most expensive part of that. So it isn't cheap. It's pricey. Give me that. No, turn that off. Oh, man. I just realized that I had this set up to do ender pearls, and I didn't shut it off. That's what I'm saying about this system. I've said it in the past, like, if you're forgetful like me, that can be a disastrous situation. Okay, so we've got those. Let's make those. I've already made these. So I've got pretty much everything ready to go to start going on this. I'm going to wait for these other plates. But while we're doing that, we also need some of these cables. Now, I played around with this system in a creative world, and it is actually genuinely pretty cool. I don't know if I showed that. We have pizza. I'm only going to use that pizza though when I go fighting things, because it's pretty expensive to make. So we need some of this to make the cable, right? And then we just need some compressed iron plates, and you saw. You don't need me to tell you. You get a decent amount. Did I get the compressed iron plates already? I did. They're right here. I made a whole bunch of these, so we can do this. Now, I don't want to make too many of these, so I'm going to make 32, and I'll make more as I need them. I don't want to invest too much into it. We're going to need that, though, for these. And we're going to use these to link to all of our storage that I have downstairs. Did we make these plates? Let's do this. This is, let me get this done real quick because this is an advancement. So let's do that. Get that done. And cool. Now what did that give us? Did that give us anything new? No it didn't. But that's okay. That's alright. I haven't done anything more on pneumatic craft, not because I'm trying to ignore it, but because there's so many things I want to do, right? So, okay, let me sleep. Okay, I just wanted to mention that I am not intentionally ignoring pneumatic craft. I definitely do want to do more with it, but I really desperately want to get this storage set up, and I've done this down here. This is going to give us, these are the large storage crates with the 3 tabs, so this is going to give us a lot of storage. That should be more than enough for quite a while. I don't think I need anything over there. So yeah, this is, I really want to get that done. I thought I turned that off. Didn't I turn the climbing gloves off? Didn't I? I apparently did not turn the climbing gloves off. No, I didn't. I didn't turn either one of these off. Okay. Anyway, so we've got that. That's great. Now we need to make these 3 of these. So this is not too bad once you've got the basic stuff. You know, or once you get this machine casing. That machine casing is pretty expensive. So we're going to need the first one for our system. But the other 2 are going right in to our remote control. So let me think. Now we need a few chests. Do we have some chests over here? I go through so many chests. We do. I go through so many chests. I should just make stacks and stacks of chests, to be honest. And we are going to need... Alright, we're going to need all of these. Let's be honest. We are going to need all of those. So let me make... Oh, I don't need to go anywhere. What am I doing? Oh, how much of this am I going to need? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm making some more compressed iron downstairs anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. So we want to put this somewhere accessible. I have extended these up as well, up to the ceiling, except for these 2. These are the sneaky false blocks. You got to be careful. I found out the hard way that mobs can spawn on top of these because a creeper spawned up here, and that was kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. I'm gonna do this in here, but I want to do this in a way that allows me to expand this if we find that we need more of these large storage crates, that I can put more in here. And as you can see, I've really went crazy with the lighting. I guess I needed to leave this on, didn't I? Okay, so the first one. We will need to get to this every once in a while, at least once, because you need to like shift right click on this with your remote control. So I think I'm gonna put this. I guess I'll put it right here. I guess that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, and we need to once we get that remote, we'll do that. So let me grab this. Now, technically speaking, once I do this, it didn't connect to it. Oh no. It's really kind of weird the way these connect. These don't connect on all 4 sides. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. To my knowledge, there's no way to force this to connect one place over the other. Like, see, it keeps connecting right there, and I do not want it to do that. I think what I'm going to have to do is take those drawers out. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Okay, so let me do that. I've got packing tape. Let me grab that. Let me clear all these other chests out of the way so it's not trying to connect to that. Alright, now I should be able to connect this pretty easily because there's no other... There we go. That's what we want. That is the one thing about this, yeah, it's connected. Perfect. Now, through this, our entire drawer system is now connected. Now, we don't have a means of accessing it yet because, like I said, I'm not going to make that table because I'm never going to use it. I'm just going to use that tablet anyway. So, oh, let me put these back before I forget. That goes over here. Love this packing tape. It's great. Put this here. Put this here. And now I'm just going to dive right into making this controller. Oops. No. Don't run. I can't run in here. I'm sorry if it's annoying to you that I don't run, but I can't because I hit these spots where you start running faster, and I end up throwing myself into that electrical connection, and I don't enjoy doing that. Let's do that. Now, like I said, I'm not even going to mess around. I'm going right for it. Okay, blaze rod and magma block. I don't have the blaze rod, do I? Do I? No, I don't. I have the magma block. Okay, so I have to make a blaze rod. Alright, now we've got the blaze rod. Now we can make this. This is a game changer. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. This and ore excavation. These are the two things that are going to make the game feel so much different. So I think you shift right click. Oh, no, you just right click. And there we are. There's our entire storage drawer system. Now, admittedly, that's not the majority of our items. But we can scroll through it. And we got a lot of stuff in here. We genuinely do have quite a bit of stuff. And, of course, you get a crafting grid. There's no remote, or there's no auto crafting, nothing like that. That's, you got to get into refined storage or applied energistics. But, for right now, this is by far the best setup. Now, what I'm going to do off camera, because this is just wash, rinse, repeat. This system is so simple. It really is a simple storage system, no pun intended. Is I'm going to run cables down, and I'm going to use these storage link cables to connect each one of these. These are empty. I haven't put anything in there. But then I can transfer all of our stuff into these. And that is going to be huge because we can get rid of all these crates up here, and that's going to free up a fair amount of room. I don't know if I need any machines here. I mean, I'll keep a little bit of storage, but I mean, it will free up all of these, all of that stuff over there. It's going to make a huge difference. So this is a game changer. Okay, guys, I've spent a lot of time moving all of our things into, well, not everything into the system, but we have a ton of stuff in here. This is awesome, of course. You can shift click in your recipes, and if you're making multiples of the same thing, you can just keep grabbing them out of here. It's not a problem. I mean, obviously it's not the ME system, but what are you gonna do, right? So I want to do the cooking for Blockheads advancements, not just to get them done, but because I would like to check them out. I don't generally mess with this that much, although I have set it up before. I didn't really use it, if I'm honest. But the first thing I need to do, I got a lot of the stuff here. Excuse me, is to set this up here. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. This is to get the oh, what? Is that backwards? Oh, that might be backwards. It is not backwards. So, wait a minute. I thought I had that right. Apparently not. Let's see. For the tier 2, I think you need, oh, that's that one. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, let me go and cook this one up down here. It won't take but a second. We're going to cook a book. There's got to be an accounting joke there somewhere. But, it shouldn't take very long. We'll get this. For some reason, I thought it was the very first book that you got, but clearly it isn't. Well, that's why it didn't work. Go back up here. Do that. We're going to need that for the, okay, I think it's this. For the, It's the cooking table. Yes, that's what we're going to need it for. Do I have the stuff for that? No, I don't. I think... Ah, that's why I wanted to do that on camera. I thought maybe it would do that. I ended up getting this one on accident. I can't remember how that happened, but, oh. Let's do this. I can just shift that in. Grab that. Oh, it did take it, too. I'm glad I made these. So, okay, there's the first thing. No, that's not a full kitchen yet, but we're on our way. So this is the stove, if I remember correctly. I think, yeah, the oven. Okay, let's grab that. Why is this all white and these aren't? Like, that's kind of weird. Okay, let's grab these things here. Give me them. If I hit the right button. Alright. The sink. I want the sink. I'm hoping this will give you infinite water. Why did I get it? Oh, it used that. Oh. Okay. I'm like, why am I getting an empty clay bucket? That's kind of weird. And then this is... Oh, the fridge. The fridge. I thought I already made that. Okay, cool. And then these other items here, the kitchen counter, like I'm going to make one or two of those, but this is a corner unit, and I don't really need that. Well, yeah, it says corner right in the description. Let's go out here and set these up. I think I want that. I know I want the oven in the middle. I know I want that there. And then probably the fridge right there. And the oven there. And then the sink. Oh, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? And I don't really want to take them out. Oh, that's nice that that connects like that. Oh, and we only need one counter. Well, okay. Why did it not do that? Oh. I do that with the ME system too. Putting my things up in the crafting grid. Oh man. I'm wondering if I want more than one of these. Do I? It would look cool, if nothing else, just to have it. You know what? I'm going to do it. I don't care. I'm going to make a couple more of those. Plus, I wanted to show that this does add the items in. As you're taking the items out, you can make more of them because it automatically repopulates this. So I really like that. Okay, give me these. And I definitely want to get the cow in a jar. Seems cruel, but, you know. Okay. Oh, this is something I want to see. Okay. Or do we have to put water into it first? Oh, what? I thought this had infinite water. Well, that's pretty useless, then, to be honest. That's not very useful at all. Whatever. Anyway. Alright, so we can get this stuff, put it in here. And I'll have to check out the recipes that we have. I've got the, all of the stuff. Oh, God, see what I'm saying? Man, you really run fast with these dog pelt boots on over some of these blocks. I've got all the stuff to make pizzas, and I'll just put that stuff in there. Not right this second, but that should be pretty useful. Let's see what else. I want the toaster. Oh, I need this down here, because, you know, you gotta have a toaster. Get that. Oh, it's nice to have all of this stuff in here like this. It is great. It is great. Hey, why is it doing that? Oh, I need the bucket of lava, and it's not... It didn't put it in there. That's pretty weird. Okay, whatever. So, simple storage systems isn't perfect, obviously. Put that there. Now we can make toast. Not that I'm real big on toast, but hey. And then we need the... is that called? Is it cow in a jar? I think it's called cow in a jar. Oh, milk jar. Do you not do it the way you used to do it? Because it was funny the way you used to do it. Oh, now I got to do this all over again. Okay, I mean, I can make it, but do I put the cow in here the way that you used to? I think you do. I hope you do. Because it's funny. If nothing, it's kind of cruel, but it's funny. And funny trumps kindness. Oh, there's our cow. I think, okay, I might be killing a cow for no reason, and if I do, I apologize. It's not to be cruel, but yeah. Did I put that stuff away? You know, the one thing about shifting everything over from the different different chests and whatnot into this is that I don't remember where everything is at now. I got to get used to where all of the things are at. Okay, I got my interdimensional cage. Okay, grab that guy, put him there. Oh, what? What? No, put him down in here. Oh, okay, no, no, I did not mean to do that. I didn't. That was a mistake. Okay, well, that was needlessly mean. Alright, where's another cow at? That was the only cow I had over here. I gotta go all the way over here. Hopefully this one lives longer. I'm using up all my PE, too. I'll just put them there. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me, you know, just pushing you in this hole. Get in there. Are they bigger than one? No. You can put them in a... Yeah, I was gonna say. They're one block. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. You used to drop an anvil on them. I don't know why I'm doing that. Put that in there. Grab this. And I do have an anvil. I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. I already killed one cow. And that didn't work. That didn't work. So you don't do that. Okay, well, the reason this isn't working is very simple. It has been disabled. The cow in the jar... Why can't I pick her up? Come here, you. Oh, I don't have enough PE, do I? Oh, well, sorry. Gotta go. Yeah, that's been disabled. I think this is what you're supposed to use, but you can't, in this pack, you can't drop an anvil to make the cow in the jar. So, basically, well, will this retain its inventory then? I mean, I can fill it up. Where's that cow at? Come here, you. It's safe. No, it's... Oh, in the mud. It's safe. No, seriously, I'm not going to do anything to you. Not you. Not you. Where's my bucket? Come here. Come here, you. Well, I thought I tried that already. So how do I put milk in this thing? I am failing to see the use for this. Then, how... Provides milk to recipes. Okay, that's great, but how do I... How do I put milk into this? Because I've tried to do that, and it won't let me. And she's wandered off, too. Maybe I need to use one of these? I mean, it's possible. Come here. It's a weird sound that it makes. Can I... Oh, it won't... You can't use the play bucket. Come here. Alright, well, we get to see if this will retain its inventory. Anyway. If I have to have a cow right next to this to put milk in this, and I do, that's dumb. That's pretty dumb. That is pretty much completely useless. And I understand it's not cooking for Blockheads' fault, the Dark Osto has disabled that, but that's pretty dumb. This is effectively completely useless. There's no reason to even have this. I mean, I made it, so I'm going to put it on the counter, but I'm not going to keep a cow leashed to my kitchen, my kitchen counter to fill this jar up. That's ridiculous. So that's effectively useless. Learn from me. Don't waste your time with that. So yeah, all right. So that's that. So this is basically a furnace. I did see that you can put some stuff here and here, and I know you can use things in here. Is that from Pam's Harvest Craft? I don't think we have that though. Yeah, we don't have any utensils to put in there. We don't have anything in here. I think that's from Pam's, and we don't have Pam's. Yeah. Or actually, it'd be Harvest Craft. No. Okay, well, this is effectively a giant furnace. So, alright, that's a little disappointing. I was really looking forward to having a cow in a jar, because for no other reason, for comedic effect, it's pretty good. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I know it's going to be kind of short, but I've been doing a lot of epic recording sessions, and it's been really, really, really hard to edit them. I'm not good at editing, and it shows, I'm sure. So anyway, thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.